Yeah, very exciting game. I'm sure for fans, and it really was for me too. We pre-scouted them. We hadn't played them, and it's the one and only time we played them this year. But the numbers, their statistics jump off the page. They've got, I think, the best power play in the league, and they've got a number of guys that are towards the top of the league in scoring, and they really appeared to be a very fast team on video. So we tried to prepare the guys for what was to come, but there's nothing like stepping on the ice and seeing really how quick they are, how quick they move the puck, especially on the power play. The first 9 seconds, and it was in the net. And they were 2 for 2 on the power play. So I give our guys a lot of credit. We were able to come into the locker room in between periods and regroup. Made a slight adjustment on the PK. Probably the biggest adjustment is, like, let's not take any more penalties against these guys. But we were able to kill, I think, 1 or maybe 2 more penalties off, and it was touch and go. Their power play is very, very good. But we took over the game in the second period, and we didn't let go. So even when they scored to take the lead, we just kept coming in waves, and when we scored to tie it and go ahead and then win it. So it was a very exciting game and very well played. Well, I think that there's momentum surges in every hockey game, and first period, if you want to put a twist on it, the first period has not been very good for us, and I don't think it's a lack of preparation necessarily, but I still think that we have a little bit of a feeling out process, that goes along with our team's identity, which we're going to have to try to fix, especially down the stretch and toward a playoff run here. But we do know, and we have that sense of urgency. We've got a confidence in our systems and our style of play, and in our ability to come back because we've done it so many times. So we usually use that intermission to regroup like we did, maybe make an adjustment or two, but then really try to be more aggressive in our mindset. And then that's what happens. When you have a 2-goal lead, you think to perhaps protect it, and when you're down 2, you have a much more aggressive mindset. And that's the approach that we took in the second period, and obviously it was working. And so we stayed with it through the third, and momentum basically was ours for the most part in the second and third period. And the more chances, we just kept coming, and we broke them down and finally scored.
Yeah, it's what can you say? Just a great group of guys that never quit. We come together when things get tough. We'd like to not put ourselves in no position when we're down goals, but just a group of guys that never gives up, and we go hard for 60 minutes until that final buzzer goes. Yeah, Greenville's an excellent team. They're very well coached. I think they were very prepared tonight, and we just, especially in the first period, we kind of got our feet stuck in mud and had to come in after the first intermission here and regroup and figure some things out on the penalty kill. But like you said, it was a great win. It's a great team, but just like everything else, it counts for 2 points. So Greenville or not, it's 2 points back on the board that we need, and it's exciting for us. Power play goal. We talked about Greenville's a great penalty killing team. They front pucks really well, and we're just trying to roll and get guys out of position. And we did a great job of getting puck back and settling it down, and got guys in our position. And Downs did a great job of pulling their defenseman up to him, and I just got open and kind of threw it on net, and unfortunately it stuck between the goalie's legs.